Hello and welcome. I'm Amanda, and I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're going to be checking out the warnings, the first TED Talks that they did. It was recommended to me by a few people in the comments after doing the Warnings First EP that I should check this out. I did see there were two videos. I chose the first one, where Danny is 15. Paulina is 13 and Alejandra is 11. That is when I was 11 years old, I just started dance lessons. That's about all I remember about being 11 years old. I started dancing when I was 11. And wow, that took over my life. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this. I like seeing the women, these ladies, fantastic musicians from the beginning, seeing where they started. I love doing that with a group, with a band, with any artist. Like, just where did you begin? And this is going to do that. So let's go ahead and jump right into things, shall we? Let's go. Look at them.
Drown yourself in the river, bring along the other sinners, burn them with the flame.
Crazy.
When I look back in my life, I regret the mistakes I made. Now I don't know.
I do apologize. I'm going to turn off captions because they are not reading correctly. So sorry.
What I'll find in my search for a new way of life. There must be someone out there who understands the way I feel. I cannot be alone in this. Drown yourself in the river. can see the light in your eyes. It's your life to go over your mind. I know you're confused.
Oh, the switch up.
Never work for us, so now you must choose to win or lose. I can see the light in your face. Go over your mind. I know you're lonely, but stay with us to win or lose. I can see the light the way you take control of your mind. I know you're afraid of what's to come. Stay with us to win or lose. I'm forever sold.
Woo! In my next life, I want to be a drummer. Okay? We hear that? In my next life, I want to be a drummer. Thank you.
Hola, buenas tardes, somos The Warning. Estamos súper contentos de estar aquí. Hello, good afternoon. We are The Warning. We are so excited to be here. This is my sister Daniela. She's 15 years old and she plays the guitar. This is my other sister, Paulina. She's 13 years old and she plays the drum. I'm Alejandra. I'm 11 years old and I play the bass. My sister Daniela is going to tell you a little bit more about how we started the band.
Thank you, Ale. Wow, where do I even begin? Well, the three of us started since we were very little. I was like 5 and Pau was around 3 when we entered a summer program for music initiation. You could tell right away that we loved it. We were always looking forward to our music lessons. And well, Ale was barely a year old, so she didn't enter with us, but she eventually learned the same stuff we did. Our parents noticed our love for music, so they asked us, "Do you want piano lessons?" And of course, we were thrilled. We said yes. And so we started, and we actually started playing classical music. But then the rock band came in. My dad bought the game for us, and we literally wouldn't stop playing. It was so awesome. Pau was always on the drums, I was on the guitar, and, well, I was still too young to play, but still she enjoyed watching us. And I remember thinking at the time, how cool would that be if we could do it for real, you know? So when I was about 8 years old, my dad asked me yet again, "Do you want to play another instrument?" Without leaving the piano, of course. And I said yes, and obviously I chose the guitar. Later on, Pau chose the drums, and Ale chose the bass. Although, curiously, she first wanted to play the harp, right, Ale?
Aww.
I don't know where that came from, but yeah. I will always remember the first time we played together as a band. It was so nerve-wracking. I wouldn't stop shaking because it was all new to me, and it was our first time playing in front of, well, a large audience. It was just our friends and family. But
Aww.
it was so cool because once we got on stage, all the nerves kind of went away when we started playing the song, and I was having so much fun. And I remember saying to myself, this is where I belong. I mean, this is where we belong. And from that point on, we were just 3 girls with a big musical dream. So yeah, and also, I really appreciate being able to have this band with my sisters, because when I was at the 5-week program at Berklee College of Music last summer, we got to play with different people, and I was so surprised at how difficult it really was to organize ourselves and share our opinions, because I barely knew the person I was playing with. So yeah, I really value being able to play with them. Well, I mean, we do have disagreements a lot, really. But it's easier to talk about them and kind of figure things out. So yeah, and there's really no one else I'd rather play with. Thank you. And
You know how some people are just born to do something? They were born to do music. I mean, 3 years old, I Lord knows what I was doing at 3 years old, but it wasn't going to a music program. I mean, some people are just born to do something, and that's how I feel about the warning.
so, yeah, that's kind of our story. And also, our parents have helped so much. Really, all of this couldn't be possible without them. We can't be grateful enough. And it's funny, really, because a lot of people think they're musicians, and they're really not. We're kind of the first musicians in the family. But yeah. And well, that's our story, and we're very excited to be here and make this experience part of it. Thank you.
I couldn't imagine being 15 years old and having to speak in front of this many people. Like, I was fine on stage as a dancer, but speaking on stage was a whole nother nerve-wracking thing for me. Wow. Hats off to them.
Our next song is actually a cover song. We like it so much we decided to play it for you. This is The Pretender by the Foo Fighters.
Woo! Great song. Let's go.
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark, and so
I mean, I know they've tackled Metallica, but like taking on the Foo Fighters, whoo, I love it. Oh, sorry.
You know, something that's super important to all of us is all the hard work behind this project. You know, this didn't appear out of thin air. We had to work for many days, many hours, many years. We sacrificed not going to parties, not hanging out with our friends, and most of our free time. Oh, sorry. And and a lot of people ask us, why do you even do this? Why do you even waste a second of your time on this? It's not like you're gonna get anywhere. You're just wasting your time. And some people even tell me, you're a girl, you can't play the drums. That's only for boys. And stuff like that, you know? And and the reason we do all of this, the reason we spend so much time on this is because we love this. Because this is a passion. This is not just some hobby. This is something we want to do for the rest of our lives. And and something that we really want to transmit is that you can do whatever you want if you work hard for it. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy, young or old. Music is for everybody. Do what you love. Break the boundaries. Work hard for it.
Why am I getting, wow. I got teary-eyed for no reason. Okay.
We haven't achieved all of our goals yet. We still have a lot of work to do. We will feel satisfied when, with one of our songs, we get to inspire someone the same way other songs inspired us. You know, that song that you play over and over again because it gives you goosebumps or it makes you feel something special. All of this work has brought us moments to be proud of, like our EP on iTunes that is called Escape the Mind. Those were the very first songs we ever made. It was meant as an experiment to find our own sound, and as a result, the songs came out in very different genres. One of those songs that is called Free Falling, we found out that it was going to be in the new Rock Band 4. We were shocked. It was amazing when we found out. We were speechless. So it's awesome because all of this started because of the Rock Band. It inspired us to start a band. So it's awesome that it's now on the Rock Band, our song. It's just incredible. For this year, we're trying to make a complete album, and one of the songs that you're going to be able to hear in our future LP is our last song, Exterminated.
Everything's gray all around me. It's decay. Darkness invades me again.
making myself out of breath.
You.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, like I said, I could never have imagined myself at any of those ages doing anything close to that. Oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And what can you say? The Warning, as I said, were born for music. They were born to do this, and they have worked very, very hard to get to where they are. And that's, that right there, these, they're just great. They're great. They're amazing. Oh, I'm getting tongue tied. Thank you for suggesting that I check this out to those of you who recommended it to me. Really, really appreciate that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, all the little YouTube things. And if you'd ever like to join me either on Patreon, Twitch, or Discord, those links will be in the description below. No pressure, but they're there if you'd like to check them out. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.